Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall...
It's Gerrard! Oh, it's come off the upright. Bale. Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Gerrard. Oh, that's fabulous. Pirlo.
Oh, really well played.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries from a long way out. Oh, it's Batistuta. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ronaldinho. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Ronaldinho. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Messi stood his ground strongly.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa puts his foot on the gas. Well, that is one way to stop him. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is... Can he finish? It's there!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Portugal.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Portugal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Bale! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. Portugal are level. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Batistuta. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Neymar. He can run onto that. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Shevchenko. Gerrard going full tilt down the left. Backward it goes.
Not a lot more he could do there. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. Ball comes in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cafu gets across to intercept that. Gerrard. David Villa.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He slid in, and that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Bale claiming the Man of the Match award.